Commonly referred to as the Pearl of Africa, Uganda is a country known for its magnificent landscape features like the mountains, valleys, widespread savannas, and supports a great diversity of wildlife. More than 1,000 species of birds can be found in Uganda, representing over half of the bird varieties in Africa. It is home to the source of the world's longest river, the Nile, with its splendid Murchison waterfalls. The country boasts of a stable and vibrant economy, supported by very warm, peaceful, and hospitable people. Commercial quantities of hydrocarbons have been confirmed to exist in Uganda, with up to 1.2 to 1.7 billion barrels of oil estimated to be recoverable. In 2012, Tullow farmed down to Sinnock and Total, which resulted in a joint venture partnership with each of the company owning 33.33%. Each of the three companies has been responsible for the operatorship of each licensed block, with Total operating blocks EA-1A and EA-1 located in the North Nile, located in Noya area, Tullow operating EA-2 located south of the Nile in Bulisa area, and Sinnock operating EA-3 located in Kingfisher in Hoima. During the exploration phase, the companies endeavored to conduct their operations while strictly adhering to national and international environmental standards. By employing highly innovative techniques and expertise, like the Cable-S 3D technology for the first time on shore in Africa for seismic data acquisition, horizontal drilling and avoidance mapping enabled the companies reduce on the footprint during their operations. The companies have also undertaken several social investment activities and have put emphasis on ensuring constant flow of information or consultations with the stakeholders on our policies and operations. To date, over 1,500 engagements with stakeholders have taken place to ensure that all stakeholders are consulted and kept informed of our activities. The JV partners concluded all exploration activities in 2014, and the Lake Albert project has now reached a critical stage. In April 2016, a decision was reached by government to export Uganda's crude oil to the international market from Kabale in Hoima to Tanga in Tanzania. In August 2016, the Minister for Energy and Mineral Development granted 8 production licenses to Tullow Uganda and Total E&P Uganda. This followed the earlier granting of the Kingfisher production license operated by Sinnock Uganda Limited on 16 September 2013. These two major milestones in 2016 launched the execution of the project, which will include several pre-development activities like the now launched feed studies for both the upstream and midstream projects and the construction of oil-producing facilities needed to achieve Uganda's first oil targeted for end 2020. We will now show you how the oil-producing facilities will look like. Part of the oil activities for the Bulisa development will be conducted inside the Murchison Falls National Park. Murchison Falls National Park is one of the biggest and most renowned national parks. It is blessed with a beautiful nature and is a home to animal species of all kind, from the Rothschild giraffe to the amazing bird population. As Total, we are committed to preserving the environment and biodiversity of the park during our operations. We believe this is key for the project's success, as we have already demonstrated during the exploration phase by using highly innovative technologies and expertise. Environmentally friendly oil production facilities will be built to ensure a positive gain to the environment and tourism in this area. From afar, there is no visibility of an existing well pad within the area, because we use concepts like semi-buried well pad, earth bunds around the well pad, and vegetation on the earth bunds. A typical example is the Joby 6 well pad. A well pad is a location where drilling of the oil is done using a drilling rig and then pumped to the central processing facility located outside the park. The LP cold vent, the pressure safety valve, the storm basin and API separator, the technical room are all designed to meet very high HSE standards. On the well pad, flow lines will transport fluids from wells manifold to the CPF outside the park. Right from conceptual and early design stages, environment and biodiversity have been critical in the choice of technology to ensure environmentally friendly oil production facilities that can be visualized through the 3D real-time modeling. A digital elevation model is obtained through superposing of the available orthophotos obtained through LiDAR processing. Real-time data like vegetation and biodiversity habitats within the proposed well pad location are also mapped. The well pad and its facilities are situated on the model and a semi-buried impression done with this software. Other facilities are then included on this model. Well pad walls are then modeled. Earth bunds, flattened on top to ensure they can be vegetated to match the visual impact of the environment, are added to obtain the required visual impact. At ground level, we will see no well pad. At an elevation, we can see an existing and functioning well pad. Total, committed to better energy.